Hey everybody, let's play some Crusader Kings. Last episode odds against any expectations I had. Honestly, I didn't know what I was thinking when we went into that war, but it's our ambition that drove us, and it kept us alive. It kept us fighting and winning that war. And now in the aftermath, I did check around a little bit, and it leaves us in quite, let's say, an interesting position. We do have a large territory now that's scattered a little bit, and well, there's a couple ways to go about that, but let's first take a little bit of inventory. Now you can follow this blue line here, right? That shows the territory we own. Now if we switch to the duchy titles de jure, you can see a portion of that territory we own is under the Duchy of Upper Lorraine, which we also own, so that's good. A portion of the land that belongs to the Duchy of Upper Lorraine is lost to the Count of Lower Lorraine, right? Up here. He has quite the big territory. If we go back to the actual territory, yeah, that he has quite a strong hold on the territory here. And we're kind of lucky to have beaten him, but he's certainly not going to forget that loss, and he is still somewhat young, and he's honest, calm, and chaste. Yeah, so maybe he's an honorable planner, so maybe we're safe from him yet. He had to let go of his claims, so maybe he'll focus his power elsewhere, and he did lose even more than we did. He has a max strength of 2,600. We have one of 2,400. But it's always lurking in the shadows, that powerful county of Lower Lorraine, or duchy rather. Anyway, so if we go back to, what was the hotkey for this one? No, this one. No, this one. There we go. So we lost a little bit of territory to him, or not we, but the previous owner of the Duchy of Upper Lorraine. And we got a little bit of territory that belongs to the Duchy of Bar. Now, I don't really have any interest in French territory. See that blue stuff here? That is all French territory. So we're not going to fight too hard for that. The problem we have is that all the vassals we have in here will have reduced taxes and levies for us. Same goes for the vassals here. And here is the situation is even more interesting, because the county of West Franconia and East Franconia, not the counties, geez, I keep mixing it up. The duchies of West Franconia and East Franconia are both held by the emperor. So they are created, and Emperor Heinrich V is holding them. And the next heir in line is the Duke of Bavaria. So those are two formidable foes. I mean, he has 2,600 already, and probably fixing to get even stronger as he maybe tries and gains some land in Austria. And the emperor is the emperor. I mean, he's currently weakened, but yeah, he has 6,000 men and almost 7, and he does have potential to make very powerful allies, even though he's in a really precarious, weird situation. He's very young, and he has a rather old wife. I don't know how that happened, but she's certainly not going to produce him any heirs, and he doesn't have any heirs. So yeah, I don't know how. Oh, but his title is passed on by election anyway, right? Title allegiance. Oh, there's so much to learn about this game, I think. Show election window. No electors vote for him. I'm up for election suddenly, since we have that. Yeah, we are ill though. 3 votes for Duke Pierre of Piedmont. 5 votes for Duke Heinrich. Yeah, nice. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay, so that is the situation. And all the vassals in here are also not gonna pay us full tribute. So, but there's no quick way to gain the Duchy of West Franconia. So this part we'll just have to accept. And I hope we can hold these vassals here, is the plan. So we're gonna try and make them a little bit more loyal. And starting out, let's go to the actual land. The county of Durn is currently held by Countess Adelheid. And she does have an heir that is 33 years old, the Count Otto of Vaihingen. And he's down here. He already has a county. So he's going to be a 2-county vassal. So, and he has a rather young wife. He's a very powerful, very potent Midas touched. Wow, that's, I think, is the max level 4, or is it level 5? I don't know. But he's a very, very talented steward. So if we go to our court, let's see. We have Mayor Agnes as our current steward. She does like us, but we can certainly switch her out for Count Otto. And I think we should, because he's going to be a 2-county. He's not one of our most powerful vassals currently, but he certainly will be. So we'll switch out Mayor Agnes for him. Yeah, Mayor Agnes will lose opinion, that's okay, but yeah, here he goes. And I think we'll try and sway him a little bit, just to be sure. Good. So that is him right there. That takes care of these two. The others are mostly... Yeah, he also doesn't like us very much. He is good in learning, though. I mean, he can't become our priest. We already have one. County of Kaiserslautern. Yeah, not too threatening. He's also an educated man, but he doesn't hate us anyway. So that's okay. County of Metz. He's currently imprisoned. Count Volmar, but he's not imprisoned in our court. Count Volmar. Not really. Oh, bossy kid there. Yeah, we gotta empty our cellar too. But one thing after the next. So I don't know where he is. We're certainly not gonna pay his ransom. Don't really care much. Well, actually, who will inherit that? Volmar. He's the son. Okay. Oh yeah, he is blessed with. Where are you? He's sitting here. Hang on. He's not our vassal, okay. Okay, so not too worried about Metz. County of Briey and Vaucouleurs, I think it's pronounced. Like I said, don't care too strongly for those, though. Hold that thought. Yeah, he's half France, half German. And he really hates us. Who's the heir to that County of Valeur? He has a young son. But we can only have one scheme, so we could plot to murder him is pretty much the only thing we can do. We might want to start some intrigue there, searching for secrets, but not right now. Not right now. Because Count Werner is probably not going to be with us much longer. The next thing I want to... Well, also that can wait. We got to give St. Gallen to a priest. And I'm not quite sure how we're going to go about that. Because, like I said, I did check through my vassals. And are they going to become a priest when we assign them here? I don't know. It's like... we have unlanded Ulrich. It's our guest for quite some time. He is Swabian. It's a bit of a risk though. He's an herbalist, misguided warrior, gregarious. Yeah. Not quite. Leopold von Haus Uingen. He doesn't... He's an astute intellectual, at least. He is of Swabian culture. I think we'll just try it. County of St. Gallen. We'll gain some stress because we are ambitious, but I mean, we do need another county. I want to connect my land, and that is the next step in here, by connecting Sundgau up here. So let's grant him the title Okay, now we gain 0 tax. But let's leave the game run for a minute. Okay, so now we get some tax from here. And we get some levies there. Yeah, that's much better. And he loves us. I mean, why wouldn't he? Does he have any heirs? Not really, huh? Okay, so that was a leap of faith, because I wasn't sure if actually... Oh, how about you fight in my army, my dear Prince Bishop? How about you do that? He is my vassal. But now he can't fight anymore? Yeah, I should have checked that out. Ah, yeah, that was very smart. Okay. Maybe more thinking, less talking, but it is a let's play after all, isn't it? Anyway. So, I do want Sundgau, and Swabia is not really... Yeah, it's not really a foe to be feared anymore. So we will start to press claims here. We'll try. And let's leave a run. We have now become the new culture head of Swabian culture and not Duke Gerhard of Swabia anymore. Oh, he passed away? Okay. So, being the culture head of Swabia does mean we get to pick the focus. But I'm not gonna read through all these things here anymore. We do get to pick. Currently we're working on hereditary rule, which will improve whatever. I'm not gonna read through all that, but I'm gonna do it off screen. And if we stay the culture head after Count Werner dies, I will pick what we're gonna research next. Okay, so now we currently have 4 counties, and it is all about keeping them and keeping our powerful vassals happy. So we're gonna try and assign a more... Yeah, we currently have a counselor that is not... He doesn't have any land, he doesn't... I mean, he was okay for the time being, but I feel it's time we put someone competent in here. And we could actually put the Countess Adelheid in here. That would make some sense, actually. She's an adequate bargainer. Maybe it will give us some points with Count Otto. Yeah, let's assign you. Whatever. And she would work on domestic affairs. We do need some love and peace. Now, Otto von Habsburg is obviously going to stay here. And he's going to organize levies because we do need to rebuild our strength quickly. As quickly as possible. Who can we have as a spy master? What options we have here? Countess Burgundofara of Kaiserslautern is quite talented in that. She's a murderer and a kinslayer. And we know about this. Okay. Okay, maybe we'll leave. I mean, Ingeltrude was serving us well. And we're gonna leave her and disrupt schemes. And Otto is already planning, like he will employ his spy masters here in these suspicious French duchies. But for now, that's going to be it on that front. Okay, and we want to connect our 2 lands by owning Sundgau. And the greater goal is a 2-step progress. One is getting the Duchy of Kurezia, but I first want to wait for that war here to finish and see what happens to the Duchy of Corsica before we do that, because I do want that under the barony of Chur and Vars. Okay. What? My old self. As I woke this morning and saw rays of sunshine falling through my window, it took me a moment to realize I had slept soundly for the first time in weeks. And wow, we're not ill anymore. That is crazy. How? We're still in poor health, but he's just somehow clinging to life. I guess he doesn't want to leave his heir a fractured, dangerous empire here. So he wants to bring stability and control it. We do have ransom. Granddaughter, Countess of Nancy. Sure. That's okay. You pay 10 from me for... Who are you? Countess of Brie. Yeah, sure, okay. It's not much, it's 20, but whatever. Okay, and also we need to invest some money. For now, though, I do need a strong military. So I'm going to increase the size of my bowmen once more. And leave it at that, because I want to be prepared for potential attacks on our territory and potential uprisings. Currently, we don't have any factions going. So that is good. We are still in the... we are still the leader of the independence faction. And the only member. Yeah, so let's just leave that finally. Independence faction will be disbanded. There we go. Don't really need that. To make my steward Count Otto more susceptible to my attempts approaching him, I include a compliment in the next missive to his court. Okay. He is honest, lazy, and lustful. Well, pretty much like me. What a nice guy. Though I'm not Midas touched by any means. Lazy and honest and lustful. Clear rationality. Not really. Loyalty and sense of honor. I think we'll compliment his handsome appearance. He's an architect. Or his... Intrigue +2. Yeah, let's try handsome appearance. Please, please, please. Please, please, please. What's this? Intimidated. Greetings, my liege. Our recent correspondence has been a source of joy for me. Well, there we go. So he likes us a little bit more. And he's intimidated by my dreadful reputation. Yeah, me. But I'm not sure about my son. Yeah, but we don't have that much dread. 15 at the most, or whatever. And our son is no chump either. He's a brilliant strategist, 17 martial, and he's already 24 years of age. Has a strong wife on his side, and has 3 daughters for alliances, well, at least. But we do have to have... Oh, Count Chiech, where are you? Where are you? Up here. Interesting. So he's no pushover. It's not like we're going to have a 5-year-old or 8-year-old or something as an heir. Our son is no pushover, and Count Werner can be quite proud of him. And can be laying his head to rest sometime soon, knowing that Otto is going to lead maybe even better than him, but just as well. And going to press forward Habsburg's reach. Your liege has passed the limited crown authority. Okay. Let's check the realm. Limited is this one. Okay. Interesting. That's fine by me. And we're winning 2 wars that I don't even know anything about. Here against Chieftain Chernigov. He likes to eat. And here is Kingdom of Ruthenia. And how did we get in there? Oh, because the ally... okay. His ally is the Holy Roman Empire. And then... Okay. That doesn't really concern us. The other one is Northumbrian War. Claim on Earldom of Lothian. And here's an attacker. And the defender is the Kingdom of Scotland. And also the Holy Roman Empire is an ally in that. So whatever. That doesn't concern us. I mean, we have that stuff down here, but... Pff. Alliance expired. My alliance with Duke Guillaume of Upper Burgundy has ended since Ida and Guy are no longer married or betrothed. Oh. What happened? Oh, he died? We have a 20-year-old daughter that's pregnant? Interesting. Interesting. We do need that alliance, though. We really do need that alliance. Let's see. Arrange a marriage. We could invite her to court and the... Well, let's see. The child... let's go back here. Oh, that gets complicated. Let's see. You, and you're on his court. Okay. Okay, so he wasn't really the heir. The heir is him, right? Why does it say that? Yep. Renaud de Varea, or de Vray, is the heir to the Duchy of Upper Burgundy. So he's set on that front. The Duke of Holland. Yeah, okay. Right, so let's see. Ida von Habsburg. Let's sort by alliance power. None. Fantastic. I guess nobody will marry a pregnant woman. We could invite her to my court, but that is a problem. That is a real problem. Uh-oh. Let's see. Do we have some hooks and secrets? Yeah, that helps me now, by the way. But Agnes of Schwyz, not really interesting. Not really interesting. Okay, can we get an alliance going with Bavaria? Duke Otto. Would you want to marry my daughter? He would. Okay. I will do that just out of curiosity. What will happen? Because she's pregnant with a child of a Duke of Upper Burgundy, one of the kids of the Duke of Upper Burgundy. So, children born of this marriage will be of Duke Otto's dynasty von Nordenheim. Yeah, make it matrilinear. Oh, why not? That is crazy. So, her child is like Upper Burgundy will have claims on Bavaria then? Just let's find out. Just let's find out. Alliance formed with Duke Otto of Bavaria. Excellent. So we have him and we have Baron somebody of somewhere. And hopefully that won't last for too long. Yeah, up here. Who cares about that? I lost all my prestige, being the idiot I am, by pulling him into the war. I didn't see that minus 700 something. Not that it mattered. I mean, for Count Werner, results are all that counts, and he did certainly get results. He might go down as one of the most powerful, most influential members of the dynasty of Habsburg, because what he accomplished starting from one county, honestly, in my wildest dreams, I couldn't have imagined that. And he, look at that, he did it. Okay, we get more ransom offers, another kind of worthless, yeah, charming 14-year-old or vassal, sure. So that way we get to empty our prison a little bit, but maybe we should check ourselves if we can't ransom. Haus Hohenlohe. What would you people pay me? They won't pay me anything. Can get 10 here and 50 here. Who do we hold? We do hold a 10-year-old kid for 5 years already. And he is actually... Oh, that's that guy. Okay. Yeah, you can have your daughter back. And... oh, they won't accept. Wasn't there somebody? Oh, they both won't accept. Good deal, thank you. And we gain additional taxes. Oh, nice. Count Otto, working magic. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. We do want to... where's that? In Invite knights. Ah, we don't have any prestige. That sucks. We could host a feast once again. Does Count Werner still want to host a feast at that point? I don't know. We might actually go on that pilgrimage. Or host a feast. Whoop! There's a defeat. Yeah, we don't really care. Your acquaintance Gisela died. Oh, yeah. Okay. Unmarried. Besançon. And now he has claims. Oh, it's the other way around. Whoopsie daisy. Sorry, Burgundy. They all have claims on Burgundy now. So the Duke of Bavaria now has claims on Burgundy. Well, that's a nice reward. Yeah, I could have thought of that myself. That's pretty obvious. And that's my reward for them being a trusted ally in all our wars. Taking a massive beating in the war against Upper Lorraine. Yeah, that wasn't too great. Oh. Who? Hang on. Vicenza Itzonen has arrived. Riccardia. Okay. Is she related? Because she also has an Italian name. Not immediately. Let's check out not the council. I keep misclicking. Let's check out our court. Has a useful country claim. We pay you 145. And then we get that claim and we can press it. Which claim is that? Duchy of Swabia. Country of... Oh, okay. County of Klingenberg. She pressed that. And her spouse died for it. Okay. But we do have a couple claims here. That might actually be worth it, but not Count Werner. He won't be the one to do it. Count Werner is just gonna earn his claim on Sundgau, and we'll just fight that war if we can. Oop. Countess Sophia's claims. Ooh. Yeah, but that would be a bit too powerful. That would be a bit too powerful. Greetings to Gwern of Upper Lorraine. I've prowled through documents both ancient and bloop and blah. Get an unpressed claim. Thank you very much. But the problem is we still don't have the prestige. So maybe... yeah, I gotta think about this. Maybe we're gonna call a hunt. But I don't feel like a 60-year-old in ill health is really... Min-maxing, we would do that because it will get us prestige. Min-maxing, we would actually not waste 700 prestige. I still can't get over that stupidity. But it doesn't make sense for Count Werner to go on a hunt. He can just sit there and cough and just... Yeah, it doesn't make sense. So we gotta find another way to get prestige. We could just get the Duchy of... yeah, that's gonna give us 300 and then we are 15 short. Hang on. Let's check that. Let's check that. Dear Duke of Swabia, if we declare war on you and press my claims, it's gonna cost us 17 prestige. That surely isn't much. We can certainly swing that. Okay, so basically we're gonna wait until we have like minus 280 or so, and if Count Werner is still alive, we're gonna create the duchy here and then press to claim and connect these two regions here. And the end goal, and with this I'm gonna close, is of course gonna be the Kingdom of Germany. That is the title we want to create, and that's why I'm going for Sundgau here first. Because that's actually where this kingdom starts. Yeah, right, this region here. So we're definitely going to try and gain these counties there, and then just work our way up. Maybe swallow Swabia. That would actually be very nice, as much as we can, because they're really weak. I mean, they're just up for grabs. And Bavaria, I think, has their eyes set on other goals here. And there's Augsburg still in between, and Nordgau, and Böhmen in their back. So I think we should be okay to gobble up Swabia piece by piece. But yeah, we'll see. Anyway, that will do it for the episode, guys. Thank you for watching. It was a bit of a quiet one because we need to establish order and control in the territory we have. But that is a necessary task of a leader, and we shall perform it. Next episode, maybe we can start warring a little bit again. But I'll be focusing on getting stability and finding a good way to spend that money once we feel safe again. Until then, you guys enjoy your day, and see you around for the next episode.